Hello everyone, welcome back to new video. In this video, we are going to create one interesting project. This is one project, quick project on the GCP cloud, where we are going to use Terraform, and from the Terraform, we are going to create DB. Database and cloud run and the load balancer with the new server. We generally go to the GCP cloud and we do it manually. We generally create a db and we use the cloud run. So everything now things are been into the automation world. Okay, like in the Terraform, as you all know, we generally write particular scripts and we have a script and we write those particular script line of code and we generally apply all those particular line of code. So when you run those particular line, it automatically applies and things get easy for you. So as you have written the code into the SQL language, the code of Terraform gets written into the SQL language and it works. So how the things are gonna work for here for us, like first of all, we will be creating db, okay, database. Then to db we will be saying the code for the cloud run, and then from the cloud run we are going to see for the code for the load balancer. Make sure that all these services are the paid into this Google Cloud, and I have just code, you can just practice from your side. Okay, this code is 100 proof working. I have this code is working from my side, from my end. So let's start this video and let me quickly show you what all those components we have written and how the workflow goes down. So this is my GitHub account where I have put this code as trial task terraform, okay, this is our main.pf file. Okay, in this main.tf file we have just provided with our project ID, what is our project, okay, and what is the region of our project, what the region you want to launch. Then second, we are this is a provider, like here we generally write Google, AWS cloud or Azure cloud, which all the cloud we are just using. Then secondly, here we are using the SQL database instance, what the name you have to want to give, the database version, then region which you want to install. Then setting, we are just using the tier, which tier you want to use. Then here we have Google SQL database. So here we are just using the main thing is like we are using the name of the trial as a task, and same thing here we are using that same component and we are calling over here as a default name. Okay, then we are using as a creating one user in the SQL user, like this the database has been created. Now we are creating a user into this particular part. So I have just given my name and the instance, same instance which we have created here, data with the database version. Then here we are using the password. Okay, you can give as a random password. I have just given as a random. Then second, our like as our flow database is successfully configured. After configuring this part, you can go to the cloud run, and we have to now run the write the script for the cloud run. So here is a cloud run where we have given the name for the cloud run, then location, then which is the image you want to use for the using the cloud run. So like GCR, we have let me quickly show you like what all those images we have. Like we have Docker up, that is publicly. Okay, then we have ECR provided by the AWS cloud. Okay, then we have what is the name they are showing, GCR. Okay, GCR is for the Google Cloud Container Registries. Okay, then for the Azure we have different registries here. And the other, like we have a general container registry, so everyone have their own container registry. So here we are picking up from the GCR, so we have written here from the GCR and what is the project ID and your like that particular name of the project. Okay, then we have traffic 100% traffic reasons, and we are just providing here with the cloud run services IAM members. We are creating as such IAM members. Okay, this is the code generally for the cloud run. We have just set up the code for the cloud run. Now third thing comes, that is setting up the load balancer, the main important thing, what all those things we generally require in the load balancing part. Okay, so setting up the load balancer, we have just given the global address, what is the name of the global address. Then second, we are configuring our backend services over here, like configuring the backend services, then portal HTTP, Here we have backend, health checks, then health checks on the port number 8080. Then these are the all more configurations where we have provided for the setting up the load balancing part. Here we are just forwarding the rule. So this particular code is totally for the launching a Terraform main.tf file. Second, we have output.tf, like the output which gonna come, we are storing, and this value will be directly go into the main.tf, and it will launch the instance for us. Everything will be created for us. Like for the SQL database also we have created. Then secondly, we have also created for the cloud run, and third, we have also created for the load balancer IP. Whatever IP we will get, we will assign it. And then we also have the variables.tf file. When you will be running our whole code, let me quickly show you how you can check our code is right or wrong. Okay, so this is a general workflow, like variables.tf and the descriptions, all this particular part. So let's quickly just try this code if our code syntaxes are right or wrong. So you just need to clone it, and let me quickly open the git bash. Let me quickly, this is our Terraform, and let's quickly create a new folder as again Terraform itself, Terraform workflow, and let's quickly launch our git bash terminal. So yeah, now we have to clone our code. So what is the steps to clone our code? So I have directly copied from here this URL, and you have to just go and get clone, and you have to just paste the URL. Okay, so it have started cloning our project. So it takes something around few seconds to installation. Now if you do ls, we have just this trial task Terraform. Now quickly go into this particular file, trial task Terraform, and quickly do ls. You will get all the file. So first of all, the step is to run to Terraform code is we have to initialize our repository. So there is a command to initialize Terraform in it. So it generally initializes the repository and make it as Terraform. Is always important to run this Terraform initializations part. So it has started initializing, and we are using installing HashiCorp Google because we are initializing from the Google. That's why it's taking and initializing from it. So let's okay, so the Terraform has been successfully initialized, and let's quickly jump to the next step. So as we have initialized this, now let's check and let's see our if the code is our right or wrong, or we have some mistakes. So Terraform validate is a command to check what all those steps we have written is right or wrong. Okay, so it's checking basically the success, the configuration is valid, means about the code which we have written is success. Now if you want to check what all this Terraform is like, Terraform plan, it might get failed because we have to configure, let me paste here as our GCP project ID. This is our project ID we have. Let me quickly copy and let me quickly paste over here, and what all those things it asks, let's quickly give. It might get failed because AWS configure, like we have not configured here as our GCP, like whenever we use a CLI version. Okay, whenever we use this generally using the GCP CLI version, so we have to download certain things, like we have to configure it, and we have to provide certain so GCP we have to certain give the access tokens and access secret key and the tokens, all those parts. That's why it's got failed. Rest everything is working fine. You can see attempt to fail load applications default credentials, like credentials we have not provided. GCP cloud authentications login, you have to provide the login part. Rest if you provide from here side, like some about, if you run this, and this all services are been paid, so just run all on your Rex, like it charges, and if you get something free $300, so you can just run and you can just create this successful implementation of this project. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you have any quick query related to this particular project, so you can ask me in the comment section, and if you like, please share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.